Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Dahnke. Oh, and look, I just noticed this right over my shoulder. There she is, Daisy. Coming to you live from the Shibby Studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. And today is Thursday, September 16th, 2021, and we have 107 days left in the 2021 edition of the Game of Life. Who is playing along with me? I'm very, very thankful that this lifestyle is a light unto my path, that I no longer have to wonder, how do I measure moderation? How do I do this eating thing reasonably, especially if it doesn't come naturally? For you to do the eating thing reasonably, you need help, you need a light, you need to know the way to stay on the path. And Shibboleth, I believe, does that for us. When you hop on here this morning, please tell me good morning, where you're watching from, and what type of Shibboleth day you are having. I'm having an intermittent fasting day today. Got a very long day ahead of me, so I have all of my things in my bag already. I've got 4 waters because I'm going to be traveling, so I'm not taking a gallon, but I'm going to do the minimum. I've already got a spark ready to go. And in my bag, breakfast is already sitting in the air fryer. I have warmed up the best breakfast casserole this morning. I warmed that up. It's ready to go. And then, let's see, Daisy wants up here. Come on, Daisy. Come on. You want to say hello? Say hello. So that's what I'm having. And then for lunch, I have an oatmeal protein pie. And I have 1 chocolate patty, and 1 snack. And I don't have anything in there for dinner. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it back in time. I've got a thing for dinner tonight, and I'm not sure if I'm going to make it back in time, but it's a pizza meal. And so I thought, okay, if I end up having to go straight there, I could just take the topping off 2 pizzas and put it on. I'm sure they'll have a salad there because it's for ladies. So I'm sure they'll have a salad. So I'll figure something out for that. So that's my plan. I got a game plan. And why am I taking a snack and an extra? Because I'm riding in the car. When you're riding in the car, sometimes you just get so bored and just want to eat. But I'll tell you what, I've got a few things to catch up on this week. I need to catch up on Travis's, the few lives he's done this week. I've saved them to I don't know if y'all know this, but on Facebook, if you see a video and you don't have time to watch it right then, click on the 3 dots up in the top right-hand corner and you can save it. You can save it and you can make a little collection, and you can make the collection be visible to your friends or just you and that kind of thing. So I always just set that to save. What was I going to say? What was it? But anyway, that's what's going on today. Anyway, okay, let's see who's on here. Oh, I think I was going to tell you 3.5 pounds down. So I'm 3.5 pounds down this week after those holidays. So let's see. I started having perfect days again. IMF days Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Okay. Colleen, good morning. Colleen from Michigan, having a perfect day. There's Erica from Wichita, having an IMF day today. Good morning, Diane. Diane, I think this morning I woke up and I went, did I respond to her on that last message? I don't know, but I'll check this morning and see. IMF day, and she's playing along with me. I know that she is. Thank you for sharing. Y'all, the share button is in the left-hand corner of your screen. If you are so inclined, please click that share button. I know that you may not realize what it does for us when you share, but it does do a lot, and it's free. So just share and help us. Then the next thing you'll hit is post now and just let it go out there into the world. Somebody will get it that needs it. Good morning, Charlene. Good morning, Melanie. And that picture of Larry this morning that I saw was amazing and awesome. I mean, what did he do? He locked in the fat burning knob and ripped it off. That's what Larry did. That was awesome. Perfect IMF day in Royston, Georgia. Panna, good morning, Panna. Having an IMF day here in foggy Dresden, Tennessee. Hey, Gina, good morning. IMF day in Cumming, Georgia, and down another pound. Awesome. Awesome. It's fun to see those pounds go away. Michelle Harper, good morning. Good morning, Sharon in Hickson, Tennessee, having a perfect day. Hey, Karen. Karen from Houston, Texas, having an IMF day. Good morning, Tammy from Hiawassee, Georgia. Perfect day. Thank you for sharing, Gina. Thank you. Hey, Rhonda, IMF day in Alabama, making dog biscuits for my Bella, who is 10 today. Hey, there's another Bella mom on here. Amy Carpenter from Ohio. Hey, good morning, Colleen. Yeah, there. Colleen is saying hello. Say hello, Colleen. Hello, Colleen. Okay. Good morning, Cheryl Davis. IMF day in Clarksville, Georgia. Hey, Ann Watkins from Ball Ground, having a perfect day today. Good morning, Patty Bass from Murray County, Tennessee. I wasn't up in weight after being a bad girl yesterday. Well, you know why? Because she stopped. She had a little extra few things, but then she stopped. So that's why. That's why. Good job, Patty. That's like, whoo! It's almost like, whoo, I made it. Daphne, good morning from Pennsylvania, having a perfect day. Hey, Jen from Tennessee, IMF Wow Challenge today. Which one are you doing, Jen? Which Wow Challenge? Hey, Stacy, good morning from McDonough. And Donna from Galesville, Alabama, headed to the grocery store to start my new journey. Donna, we're so glad you're here. Donna, this is an awesome journey. And in the grocery store, I want to warn you, you're going to feel like, where is this stuff? And it's just normal, regular stuff, but you're going to be like looking around. Did anybody ever watch that movie, Supermarket Sweep? And those people had to go find the things in the supermarket. Sometimes I feel like I'm on Supermarket Sweep. But just know, once you find them first time, it'll be easier to find them the next time, all the new things you're going to buy. And then also just consider it a nutritional adventure. And X marks the spot. X marks the spot. That is your goal weight. And along your nutritional adventure, you're going to be in the grocery store and you're going to be at home. You're going to be all kinds of places, but it's going to be wonderful. So great job, Donna, going to the grocery store today. Hey, Becky from Cairo, Georgia. Awesome. Glad you're on here. Okay, Ron. He is watching from Lilburn on a perfect day. Yesterday was a Klondike cone day. Nothing special. Hey, that's funny. I have a couple of hogs I need to adopt out. Okay. That's funny. I love it, Ron. You know, Ron, I think they have a sugar-free Klondike. Patty Bass, good morning. I seem to eat peanut butter when I'm bored. Okay, well, quit doing that. Stop it. Stop it, Patty. Good morning, Grace. Patty's having an IMF day, and she is sharing. Thank you for sharing. Yay, Sharon. 3.5 pounds for Sharon, too. So ready and excited for it. Okay, the vacation is going to be awesome. I really just want to go with you. That would be so much fun. Hey, Cindy from Moultrie, Georgia, IMF day. We got June from Buford, Georgia, IMF day. If it's not raining, I might be over in that area today. I've got a delivery to make in Lawrenceville today, so might be over your way today, June. I've got like 10 deliveries, and the rain is messing me up. She makes dog biscuits too. Okay, she says, message me. Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on there? Becky from Lake City, Florida, IMF day. Now, Becky, somebody, I can't remember the person's name, but they were on Fast Track this week, and they said they were from Lake City, Florida, and I think it was another Becky. And I said, do you know Becky McClellan? So she said that you got her into Shibboleth. Hey, good morning, Robin. Having a perfect day. Hey, Missy. Doing good on there. Missy, yay, Donna. Awesome. Let's see. Patty Bass says, when I come to Georgia, you and I are going to the grocery store. Well, you know, I'm getting better. I went to the grocery store. I have 4 grocery store tours planned for the Ackworth, Ingalls, Glade Road, Ingalls, and I'm going more often and checking it all out. Let's see, Jen, she's doing Little Debbie Goes Wow #2. Chocolate protein pie, here I come. I'll see you at lunch. Yes, that is good. I've got one of those in my bag. Okay, well this morning, let's see if Daisy hangs out with me while I quit petting her. Because you know, as soon as you quit petting your dog, they're like, wow, what are you doing? Polly, hey Polly, good morning. Company coming for lunch, having a holiday. You enjoy that company. That is awesome. I'm glad you're going to have some visitors today. So last night we had our class, Discerning the Voice of God, and Priscilla Shire, she's just wonderful. And I really am glad that she heeded the call of God for her to be in ministry. You know, she says that really wasn't what she was expecting to do in life, but he kept opening the doors, and we've all had those kind of things happen, haven't we? Let's see, Daisy, you going to stay? So the things I want to talk about today is being persistent. The Lord is persistent with us, and he is a light unto our path. And so, yes, she is wonderful. So I'm going to go ahead and read this. Hey, good morning, Diane. Good morning. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Okay, so this says, you know, I'll mark all the things that I think I can apply to Shibboleth. And it says, according to verses 19 through 21, what did Yahweh, in his mercy, continue to do even though Samuel had once taken a while to recognize and respond to God's voice? Y'all remember that story? And so the Lord was with him. This is what he did for Samuel. The Lord was with him. He was a prophet, and the Lord gave messages to Samuel. But, you know, it took 3 times for Samuel to recognize what was going on. The truths from this portion of Scripture make my heart pound in gratitude to the Lord for his patience and persistence. How many of you are thankful? Give me some hearts if you are thankful for the Lord's patience and persistence. Samuel lived during an era where hearing God was a rare occurrence. He would not have been accustomed. See, this is one of the reasons why he didn't understand. He would not have been accustomed to the sound of God's voice. In fact, he may very well had never heard it before in his life. He was, after all, only a boy. Still, God spoke again and again, accommodating Samuel's immaturity and lack of experience. So, God spoke again and again, accommodating Samuel's immaturity and lack of experience. And God, being rich in mercy and knowing our weaknesses, often pursue us again and again and again. He'll graciously give us continued opportunity to detect and discern what he is saying and respond in obedience. So how many of you, now because I know there are some people here with us that have had this happen, started Shibboleth a while back and then didn't do anything with it. Good morning, Christy from Ball Ground, having an IMF day. Started Shibboleth and then didn't really do anything with it. And there are stories of people who've lost, you know, like Pinky Quick. She says, I joined in October, but then I didn't do anything with it until that coming next January. Well, there's Gina. She says it took her 2 years to start to do something with it. See, the Lord kept bringing her back, though, to Shibboleth. The Lord was persistent and continued to show her the light, continued to show her the answer to an issue. And I'm very thankful for his persistence with us when it comes to that. So the other thing I thought about with us today, we also live in a day where there's a lot of noise out there. So it was rare to hear God's voice back then. But nowadays, what do we have affecting us? That was the note I wrote to myself. We got a lot of noise blocking out the word of God, the voice of God, a lot of noise, and you have to get quiet. You have to sit down and get quiet. So what I would love to encourage each one of you to do in your prayer time each day, after, you know, you've prayed, or maybe you want to do it in the beginning, I'm not sure, but take 10 minutes to not say anything, to not say or think or force yourself to think and say, because don't you have to force yourself and think and say sometimes because you don't really know what to say? So take that 10 minutes to not even say or think anything. Now, during those 10 minutes, I'm going to tell you, you're going to have random thoughts and distractions come through your head. Deal authoritatively with them and say, nope, not even thinking about that, and just redirect. One of the things that I try to do is I try to imagine God on his throne, Jesus sitting at the right hand of God, and that I'm on my hands and knees before them, listening to them talk. That's one of the imaginings I have and I put in my head to try to keep me focused. And so if I do get that distraction, I have that other thing to come right back to. So hopefully that'll help. Y'all take that 10 minutes today. Let's see. Christy, I joined in June and didn't really do anything until August when my sister joined and helped me stay accountable. I'm so glad that y'all get to do this together, Christy. That is awesome. That is awesome. Hey, Judy, good morning. Good morning. That's right, Ann. God never gives up. And it is true, Gina. Okay, so let's flip over a couple of pages. And the last little thing, the Spirit speaks persistently because He wants you in line with God's will. I do think that living the Shibboleth lifestyle helps us stay in line with God's will and desire for us in our physical body. So His persistence helps us as you patiently and prayerfully listen with a heart prepared to obey. Are y'all prepared to obey today? Are you prepared to have a perfect day, whatever version of a perfect day you're doing? Maybe it's that Little Debbie Wow challenge. Maybe it is just a regular perfect day, IMF. Maybe it's a perfect day with just 3 eating episodes. Maybe it is you want to do a divine day. Maybe it's a Tiger 16 day. What version are you ready are you ready and prepared to obey with today? We've got a lot of options. See, we have the standards, but there's quite a bit of freedom in those standards. So we got all those options. You'll often notice a consistent pattern coming into view. Okay, I got to reread that because I stopped after that first part. As you patiently, prayerfully listen with a heart prepared, and I'm going to say the word postured. Got to posture ourselves for that. Posture to obey. You'll often notice a consistent pattern coming into view. A pattern that offers you a clear place to land. Well, y'all have landed on planet Shibboleth. That's where you've landed. You've landed on planet Shibboleth, and we have these patterns that appear on our timing chart. And those patterns can help you see whether you're truly doing a wonderful job for yourself, because we can't always let the scale be that determining factor. So let your patterns appear on that timing chart, analyze them, look at them, play the game, but make sure that you get those icons on that timing chart, okay? That is going in and journaling each day what type of day you are having. And if you are like Alicia Edwards, go ahead and write down what you're eating all day. And it is best to write it before you bite it. And that's a very good thing. And let's say that you adopt the write it before you bite it habit. If you were to go eat something that really wasn't quite right and you have a habit of writing it before you bite it, it's enough time to slow you down in order for you to make a better decision. So sometimes that's what it takes, the slowing down of things for us to make those better decisions. Yes, thank you, Jen. I was trying to come up with something I could imagine to bring me out of those distractions, because they happen. We all know those happen. Good morning, Dawn. Okay, so Charlene says, I read this tip years ago. Keep a pad of paper and pen close by while praying or waiting on God. When the random thought comes, like clean out the dishwasher, jot it down and get back to waiting on God. I did that this weekend, Charlene, and I think it might have been Patty or somebody. I messaged, I said, I've done all of this, and this is my dealing authoritatively with distractions. I had about 4 things written on a piece of paper, Charlene. So thank you for reminding everybody of that. Good morning, Julie. Julie having fun in Florida. Finishing up the 2nd week of Julie Mirandino's Fall Off Challenge. Awesome. Hey, Stephanie, we're glad you are here. We're glad you're here. If you missed the part with the devotion, you can go back and watch that, okay? Awesome. Well, y'all are going to have a great and wonderful day. May the Lord bless you and shine His face upon you. Let's go journal our day. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go directly to your journal and mark what type of day you're having. And if you're watching on replay, please type in hashtag Shibboleth for His glory. And if you didn't watch Travis's nutrition lesson last night, do that. And if you need any extra help at all, I am going to highly suggest the Elite Club. The Elite Club. It is 4 dedicated times every week with Travis in a meeting style. class, and they check your journal review. They check your journal and look at all that too. And I think you may have some other access to talking to him too. But anyway, it's the Elite Club, and it's at travismartin.tv. You can find it there. I would highly suggest that if you feel like you need a little bit of extra help. All right, everybody. I'll see y'all tonight for Fast Track. We're going to go over void replacements, freebies, extras, snacks, and -2, -3 meal replacements, because those are the best for weight loss, okay? Now, see y'all back here tomorrow morning for the Shibby Show. And if you are new and you've never texted the word Travis to 1-888-831-1207, please do that. And if you need that number again, because, I got to go. If you need that number again, click on dashboard and go to Fast Track. In lap 7, it gives you that number when you hover over the little information eye that says text the number. So text Travis to that, and you'll make sure you know when he goes live. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.